Let's have you, international renowned public analyst from regime. What is your view on the recent passage of the killer bill? That's the way I put it. The killer bill, that has passed first reading in the lower house of Federal Republic of Nigeria.
First and foremost, my presentation is going to be like this. Killer bill that has passed the first reading, I'm telling you, will never scale through closer to the second reading, because you can see international communities, I don't mean Nigerian, diaspora Nigerians, you can see actually diaspora Nigerians at least what blowing hot across the whole continent over what Muslim tickets has breeded politically in Nigeria. I'm telling you that Chetima, Tinubu, they are extremists. See, if you look at Chetima, you look at him, you know actually that Chetima is the foremost sponsor of terrorism, insurgency in the northeastern Nigeria. Then Tinubu, as you see, as a Yoruba man, let me tell you, he has gone so desperately politically when he stopped Jonathan, handed over power to Buhari. I mean, 2015, Tinubu was the one that unseated Jonathan regime. And today, he aligned with a northern ally, Kachima Chetima, to impose OIC. Nigeria being a member of OIC today, Tinubu has perfected it. He went to Mecca when the permutation was much. Permutation about presidential, election was, the cloud was gathering in 2022/2023, and actually they gave him their support in Mecca. I'm telling you, see, let me tell you, it can never scale through. I just want to throw some light on what I believe that Nigerians within Nigeria here, Nigerians outside Nigeria, diaspora Nigerians can never allow this bill to scale through. It is actually drifting Nigeria into what? An Islamic state, which can never ever work. It can never work. But good to our Christian brothers, good to our pastors, serve it good to our bishops. They were relaxing there when Tinubu made fun of all of them and trying to show Nigerians, outside Nigerians, international communities that both Christian clerics, pastors, bishops gave their nod to Muslim tickets. It is now playing out on them. Nigeria is becoming an Islamic state. Courtesy the current bill that has been passed in the upper and lower legislative chamber, it has scaled through first reading into the second reading, whereby all our rights, all our fundamental rights, everything about press freedom is not gonna. Democracy is threatened. Gone. This is not democracy anymore. Threatening of democracy started since 2015. What we are trying to see here is an Islamic law. They are going to give us Sharia law, Islamic law that is predominantly played out in the north is what everybody is going to witness this time around. But I believe that come what may, this weekend is going to be a very, very hot argument in Nigeria. Nigerians in Nigeria here, Nigerians without Nigeria, I mean Nigerians that are staying outside there in the UK, America, Asia, Antarctica, Oceania, Australia. Nigerians outside are coming to react to tell Abia-led senators that they are actually the antichrist that we've been predicting over the years.
And that extremist called Abbas, like the Speaker of the House of Representatives, that the engineered, most of them are not allowed, that engineered this bill. Does it mean that Biafra has been targeted? We are trying to put this bill.
No. Actually, if you look at the bill, anti-protest or agitation bill, it is targeted at Nnamdi Kanu, and Nnamdi Kanu is not going to be cut in. It's not going to be cut in because the accusation was what Nnamdi Kanu did was before the making of this law. It did not catch up with Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is apart. But all I know is that they are talking about the presumable envisaged, the future agitation, the future struggle by Biafrans to at least separate themselves from this present contraption that is not going anywhere, that is not working. Nigeria is not working. That's why they are making that anti-agitation law. It is targeted at Biafra, not to Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu is free already because what happened before this law. And I'm telling you that anti-agitation can never ever work. Hausa locals, the original Hausas, they have stood up to tell you that Nigeria cannot work again. They are ready to see the way, sit out from our Nigerian contraption. And when we, the Igbos, are going, the Hausas are going with us, I don't think the Yorubas join together with Fulani can stop Hausa Nation, Mid-Belt Forum, MBF, whatever name they call themselves, and Igbo nationalities, Igbo nation, emancipation of Biafra. They cannot stop us. Fulani and Yoruba can never stop us. As I'm talking to you now, Hausa is aligning with their Igbo brothers. They have been agitating for Igbo man to know that they are not with Fulani. They are not Ariwa. Ariwa is a Fulani language. Hausa is telling you that they have hands up. Completely. Ariwa, completely. They have nothing to do with Ariwa. See, let me tell you, this current bill that is going to be signed or not signed or whatever they like to do in the upper house and lower house is about to set Nigeria ablaze. Nigeria is going to burn so soon. I'm telling you, no matter come what may, Akpabio has failed. Tinubu has failed. Tinubu is a failure. I'm telling you, I don't regard Tinubu as Nigerian president. Yes, I'm an Igbo man, and my rights should not be denied me. I was not born and brought up in the north. My father has never been a Muslim. We are from southeastern Nigeria, born and groomed within Christian communities. That is where we come from. And see, let me tell you, if you want to know what I'm telling you today, go to Abia State, go and do your research on what Alesoti is doing across Abia State. That is where I'm coming from. That is who I am. If you want to know my identity too well, go to Aba, go to Mba, go to Arochukwu, go to Abia State and see where I'm coming from. Of course, I'm from Anambra State, but I'm trying to tell you the accurate significance of Igbo man is telling out, speaking out, actually defined in Abia State. We can never tolerate any law that has made us look like Islamists and Islamic states. We are not. Nigeria might be instead into Republic of Islamic Republic of Nigeria, but we are Biafrans. We can never agree with this kind of severe, stringent law, Islamic law. Why should you allow Muslim ticket in the first place? You are inviting Islamic ideology into our system. It is no longer a democratic setting. Yes, that's what it actually indicates from all ramifications, that we are drifting away from what? Democracy into Islamic atmosphere, Islamic regime, Islamic realm. These people are extremists. Muslim ticket is wrong. We can't have Muslim as a president in a secular, liberal state like Nigeria. Federal Republic, the president Muslim, vice president Muslim. How do you think we can get oxygen?
Muslim.
Speaker is Muslim. What are you saying? And only Akpabio at the upper house is just, I don't know the kind of human being Akpabio is. See, let me tell you, Akpabio will never go scot-free. History is going to judge him. Providence is after him. He's going to receive law of retribution. No man can ever deny law of retribution, no matter whom you are. If you get it wrong, if you negate what law of retribution represents, you are going to go in for that. Nobody has ever escaped. Even Adolf Hitler has not done that. Even Pol Pot of Vietnam and Cambodia has never escaped from law of retribution. Let me tell you, the people that made name on the wrong plaque of history, they wrote their name wrongly. History still catch up. I mean, providence, retribution, law of nemesis still caught up with them. So, Akpabio own Akpabio issue, Akpabio case, Tinubu issue will never ever be a different one. They will all still go within the law of retribution. See, what is going on now is that these people are formulating law that will suit them to stay. Even if Tinubu rule Nigeria 21 years, they are going to perfect it. Because it's a question of passing bail. Nigerian soldiers will carry gun. Police will carry canister, stopping people from saying the truth, from speaking out, from protesting, and, looking for justice for the common man. See, let me tell you, another segment of justice, war, is about to rage, and it has started raging.
Looking at the international community, the international law supersedes the national law, and Nigeria will have right to self-determination. And Nigeria targeting just start self-determination with 25 years imprisonment, 10 million naira fine. You know, not only that, you do not speak up against anything dangerous that the government is doing. Is that why Tinubu got to Abuja?
Let me tell you, Mr. Man, listen and listen good. I'm trying to tell you that we have intellectuals all over the southern Nigeria. They are talking in the northern Nigeria, but we have them in their large numbers in the mid-belt. This kind of wicked, stringent law can never scale through. I'm not afraid. I know where I come from. I know this is Nigeria. If it happens, tomorrow you'll hear martial music. Martial music is military music. They will come and pursue this crazy bald head out of power. Because it has gotten out of hand. Why must we just be, making law, legislating only to favor yourself, forgetting the people you are there to serve? Is it the right thing to do? I'm telling you, every law that is meant in Nigeria is to bring the Igbo man down. And it has come this time around to play out that Biafrans are the major target. And then now the Kanu is already free. The law, the crime, whatever they said he violated was before the making of this current severe, stringent, wicked, cruel, law. So now the Kanu issue is apart. It's set apart. Then agitation for Biafra and protest. I'm telling you, listen and listen good. This current ruling, law, bill in the house can never scale through. If it does, Nigeria will be on fire. Nigeria is sitting on the keg of not only gunpowder, keg of what? Time bomb that's about to explode. Gunpowder is too far. See, let me tell you, it can never scale through. You're gonna see heated arguments come this weekend. They should make it known to themselves and allow the press to have their way in the house, so that this kind of wicked, satanic information could get to the people outside in the world there, not within Nigeria, because they are already won here. People here are playing politics of what? Ethnicity. Ethnic bigotry has finished Nigeria political terrain. So we are listening what the Igbo Americans, Yoruba, British Yorubas, and the rest of the ethnic group in the world will, react as a result of this kind of devilish legislation.
We are not seeing them saying for corruption, for looting, to 30 years, 100 years imprisonment. That's what we expected them to do. So they are doing something that is favorable for them. And we are not seeing anybody that loot public funds like they are looting. So they deliberately avoided that angle.
Listen and listen good. What they're supposed to have legislate as a law in Nigeria is not life jail for public looting. Public looters should be sent to where? Gallo, firing squad. Anybody that steals public funds is an enemy of the state. It's not meant well for the citizens. They are the promoters of hunger. They are the promoters of bad governance. They are the promoters of bad economy. They are the promoters of incompetence in government. So anybody that put his hands in the public purse, public fund, taxpayers' money, should be sent to firing squad. Why did they not make such law? Why did they not make such law? That's why the members of the public will never allow it. Nigerians in America can never allow it. Nigerians in Europe, Nigerians within Nigeria can never allow it. Because they should make law that anybody that embezzles public fund, embezzlement of public fund is the worst crime against humanity in any country. Try it in Europe, you will die. Try it in China, they will cut your head. They will send it to the gallows. A minister of health minister in China in 2003, yes, 2003, was sentenced to death. They killed him over $10,000 because he put his hands in the public purse in the Republic of China. They condemned him and killed him. Nigerian man, Nigerian politician will steal billions. Look at what Tinubu is doing. Tinubu is extravagant, using our commonwealth. Yes, for himself and his family.
He was accused of owing the
Ajib and Owando.
21 oil wells currently
now. Who is the owner of the refinery in Malta that is refining Nigerian crude oil? Tinubu. And somebody is telling me that if you agitate for Biafra or protest against Nigeria, bad hardship and bad governance, bad government and the economic hardship, they are sending you to 25 years imprisonment with 10 million. Okay? I think the time for Nigeria to disband has come. That is it.